Hi guys, welcome to another episode of mine. I just want to have a short video on the renewable energies trend, okay, the RE trends, which has been quite hot lately, okay. We'll first look at SolarVest. SolarVest is, fundamentally, if I'm not wrong, it's quite a good company. I think if you Google renewable energy companies, you will see SolarVest, okay. It's one of the better ones, and I think recently there are quite a number of news of it expanding, getting more land and stuff like that, okay. But we look at the chart for a while. Okay, I don't really like the current trend of the solar companies, mainly because I think with the number of news that has appeared for SolarVest, the stock is not moving higher anymore. Okay, we look at this yesterday. SolarVest unit, 3 others to develop green data center industry. August 23rd, profit revenue jump in fiscal quarter 1, which is here. Okay, and you see the next day it didn't really go up much. Okay, it just went up with a wick and then came back down already. It has already gone lower than the QR day. Okay, July 20th, you have market chatter. SolarVest Singapore firms to explore energy storage solutions. Okay, July 14th, you have SolarVest unit Selangor industrial tie-up for PV systems development. June 8, you have SolarVest unit partners launch smart solar PV and green hydrogen test bed. Okay, and that was until here lah. Okay, so for me, I think the rally may be a bit exhausted already now. Okay, if you really look since the rally has started, since the bottom up to the high now, it's already 137%. It may be quite tired lah, okay, the rally now. Not every rally is going to become another YTL or YTL power, okay. So for me, I see renewable energies trend as a bit tired already. And what I actually realized from this chart is I really see a head and shoulders over here, okay. So you can see that, this is like the first shoulder, then this is the head, and this is the shoulder, okay. And it shouldn't break around this 1.25 zone. Okay, 1.25 to around 1.23 zone. Okay, this zone is quite important. If subsequently it doesn't, if it breaks, let's go with if it breaks first. Okay, it will literally have something like this, and then it will go down, come up, and usually go down back lah. Okay, why it will rebound? I think I explained in last week's watch list video, but just a short one. Usually there will be something like a dead cat bounce. Okay, there will be a technical rebound up and test the previous support. Okay, so the previous support will be somewhere here, which is 1.23. That will be the previous support, which will now turn into a new resistance for the chart, and then it will come tumbling down. Okay, that's what usually happens. Okay, so what happens if this head and shoulders fail, which I think like small cap index has failed before? Okay, it will come something like this. Okay, then it will consolidate a little, and then it will go higher. Okay, it is usually what happens lah in the pattern. Okay, just a disclaimer, there's no buy or sell call in this video. Okay, this is just my knowledge sharing on what I see in the chart. Okay, so for SolarVest, I don't really see the chart as good lah. Okay, the trend may be a bit exhausted already. Okay, next we go Samaiden. Samaiden is I assume is quite good lah. Okay, you can see that it's actually building a base over here, considered quite quiet because the volume is slightly below the 10 days average. Okay, but this is something similar to SolarVest. Okay, 5 days ago Samaiden's profit dropped slightly, which is here, and the next day the stock still went up. Okay, maybe the future of the company is good lah. I didn't read the report. Okay, and then 6 days ago, July 12th, they are going to develop a 181 million power plant for Surya Infinity. Where's July 12th? Somewhere here lah. Okay, the next day volume came up. Okay, and then Samaiden unit to supply renewable energy. Okay, to Yakult Malaysia under power purchase deal. Okay, but what I want to highlight is the stock is not making a new high. Okay, it's still creating lower highs, and it's also still creating lower lows. Okay, so that's something you must be cautious of. If a stock is supposed to go higher, then it's not supposed to be creating lower lows and lower highs. Okay, that is like the primary concept you need to understand an uptrend. Okay, so for me, I also feel that the rally is a bit exhausted already. Okay, if you look at from here, from July the low, okay, it is already rally about 150%, quite similar to SolarVest lah. Okay, next we will go Sunview. Okay, Sunview is quite similar also. Okay, you can see I think Sunview's report wasn't that good if I'm not wrong, but I can't really remember. I didn't really read it. But you can see from what this thing has. Okay, what it shows. August 9, recently only. Okay, August 9 over here obtains 59.98 megawatts quota under corporate green program. Next day nothing happened, went down some more. Okay, Sunview says units selected as solar producers of corporate green, nothing happened. Sunview says termination of units proposed acquisition stake in Provectus Bioenergy, 3rd of August. Next day, no reaction, okay only. July 28, Sunview Yayasan Hijau to support B2B business in Malaysia, okay, which is June 28, somewhere here, no reaction also. Okay, and if you really look at it, it is still creating a lower high. Okay, if we measure from here to here, it's still creating lower high. It has just not created a lower low. Okay, Sunview is more of sideways consolidation. Okay, it's like, you know, bouncing in this range. So if it ever breaks down from this level of 0.81, you will see quite a massacre lah. Okay, it will drop quite badly because it has been hovering around this area. Okay, because it's an IPO stock, there isn't really an accumulation stage, but there is more of a stage 2 and stage 3 over here. Okay, so stage 2 is basically what we call a markup stage. It will go higher. That's where all the good news will come out after it has accumulated. Stage 3 will be a flat stage, okay, which is what I see here, and stage 4 will be a down stage lah. Okay, and I think the last solar company which a lot of people play is Saipak. Okay, Saipak has also rallied tremendously from here, and it has consolidated since then. It's not as strong as Sunview, Samaiden, and SolarVest, but you can see it follows the trend lah. Okay, it still joins in the trend. But if I'm not wrong, fundamentally SolarVest, Samaiden, and Sunview is better lah. Okay. On August 1st, they signed a MOB with whatever it is. Okay, August 1st, it went down. Okay, it is like, you know, when good news come out and the stock don't go up, maybe it was already priced in. Okay, always remember the market has already discounted everything. Okay, what it means by a market has discounted everything, it means before the news come out, the new whatever benefit from the news has already been priced into the stock. Okay, so the market has already discounted that. It has already priced in what the future is. Okay, the stock market usually moves ahead of the news, of the economic news. Okay, so I think that is what has happened in renewable energy lah. Okay, most likely the rally is already quite exhausted. Okay, you need to be a bit more cautious on renewable energy counters. This is just my personal opinion. There really may be some other people which think it's just taking a break. Okay, it's just a pullback. Okay, for like SolarVest, you know, maybe the trend will be something like this, like this, then like this again lah. Okay, because anyway it kind of happened before here. Okay, maybe it's just a pullback lah. Okay, I'm not sure, but from my point of view, I don't really see it that good lah. Okay, so you guys just need to be careful. Okay, so that's all for this video. I'll see you all in the next video then. Thank you, bye bye.
If you liked this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos.